And we're back with Truth for Seniors. I'm Greg Steen, and I am so excited to bring you my next guest. I am very, very interested to hear for myself some of the good things that she has told me about off the air. So I welcome from Habitat for Humanity, Marina Harutyunyan. Welcome. It's
Thank
good
you.
to have you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
And you are the Neighborhood Revitalization Director?
Yes.
Is that, I got it right. Awesome. So tell us a little bit about this program that you just got us all excited about.
So at Habitat, seeking to put God's love into action, we bring people together to build homes, communities, and hope.
Mm-hmm.
And the critical repair program that I wanted to go over today is specifically designed to improve the existing housing stock, but more so to give that hope to our seniors and the most vulnerable, that there is a service for repairing a need that is of critical nature. So it's called critical repair, but currently we have an aging in place certified specialist who joined our team, which means that we will be able to address issues like aging in place issues and how to make houses for our seniors more safe and to make them aware that they can stay in their homes for a longer period of time and enjoy.
Which is everybody's goal, of course, and desire. They say it all the time. So what are some of the ways that you actually do that? Are we talking about building ramps or putting rails in the house, or are we talking about?
Yeah, there's so much more to aging in place. There are grab bars. Mainly we look at it from the perspective of healthy and safe exit and entrance to a house, and also being safe in the household.
Sure.
So it's ramps and rails, lifts if it's a mobile home, grab bars, and very small new items that our seniors will need to stay safe in their households.
I even had somebody that had a contractor come in and lower their cabinets because now they're in a wheelchair, and of course they couldn't get up and they didn't really feel comfortable getting up, trying to reach for that glass, and so everything got lowered so they could just reach where they were at.
Exactly, and just tools to prevent fall prevention. The specialist that I was talking about, he also specializes in how to prevent falls in the house, like how to install simple things to prevent falls.
That's really cool, though. I did a little bit of research on Habitat for Humanity, and I was just so encouraged. Like we were talking about off the air, my wife introduced me to the Restore.
Yes.
And I was like, wow, kid in a candy shop. That was kind of cool. We were doing some redecorating, and what a great resource. And so you got two of those in town, right?
Yes, it's really amazing resource because it's, the items are gently used or new, and they provide opportunity for the families to do home improvement using not so expensive items that are like custom and high quality.
I had mentioned the story about my wife and I went in there, and my wife said, "This is kind of like Costco. If you find something, you better buy it because it'll be gone." I'm like, yeah, right. So I wanted to measure a bunch of stuff, found some beautiful custom cabinets that probably had been pulled out of a custom job or something on an upgrade. Beautiful. I thought, man, these would be so good in the parsonage and the church.
Yeah, we have
amazing back the next
donors.
Morning, and somebody else thought they would be too, and so I missed out on them. But yeah, you have so much, and so let's take a couple minutes and just kind of walk us through the process. How does this work when somebody contacts you and says, I'd like to get some upgrades or some things corrected or repaired?
So the first step is always to take a look at our website, which is www.habitatfresno.org, and there's a whole section which says Get Involved. So different opportunities to get involved, but mainly you want, our seniors, so whoever needs a critical repair needs to click on a critical repair services, and there they will see different opportunities for improving their houses, and they need to fill in an interest form and submit it. So once it's submitted, it comes to our team, and we take a look at it, and within 72 hours they get a phone call.
Really?
And then our technician goes to the house and inspects it and comes back with the report. And later on we tell the family if they're qualified, if their need is indeed critical.
Okay.
But also, there's the financial aspect to that because it's a repayment plan.
Okay.
So we take a look at different things and then we go back to the family and when once
Try to
we
work
make a
something
decision.
out.
Yes.
So basically, if they qualify, you'll make the repairs, maybe even find a contractor, somebody
Yes.
to do all that, get it done so they're safe and secure, and then family just needs to come up with your assistance, maybe the ways to help cover the cost of that. But I think you mentioned it's interest free, right?
It's interest free.
Wow.
We provide the families 18 months to pay us
Wow.
back with no interest. Basically, what
cool.
our effort is to upfront the cost of the repairs because there is not really a designated funding for
Okay.
the services that we provide. So we
Okay.
just give the families the opportunity to, have that hope that
Sure.
they can repair their houses.
Yeah. Boy, that's great. I mean, there is such a need. We've talked about that. A lot of people need to upgrade when they have medical episodes and situations where they're maybe declining. So now they've got to get ADA compliant, or they've got to get ramps and, like you say, bars and different things. There's a lot that goes into it. I actually
Yes.
kind of just was along for the ride. I didn't have to do it, but with my parents, there was my dad, especially. There was a need for a lot of things, and there's a lot that goes into that I knew about. But when it's something that you're kind of observing, you see that, and it's like, wow, I wouldn't have thought about that. I wouldn't have thought about that. There is a lot that goes into it, isn't there?
Yeah, and we rediscover it as well.
Yeah.
Habitat affiliates around the world and nationally, they almost all of the affiliates provide critical repair services.
Okay.
And we have aging in place program.
Wow.
That we've specifically designed for our seniors, and we're also a veteran affiliate, which means that we provide services for our veterans.
You know what? I noticed that, and
Yeah.
I'm glad that you brought it up because I printed off a veterans and active members military discount.
Yes, so they get a
So-
30% discount. They don't even need that flyer
You know that?
because they need to just go to the restore
Uh-huh.
and show their military ID and veteran ID.
That's
and
awesome.
just get a 30% discount on the amazing items that you've
Yeah,
seen at
yeah,
the restore.
geez. That's really good. So again, how do people start the process, folks? If you think that you might want to get into this program, maybe try to see if you qualify. Best to go to the website first.
To the website, if there is no access to computer, definitely call our number. It's
Okay.
559-237-4102.
It's on the screen.
And just, tell the receptionist that they need, home repair services.
And that program is called Critical Care?
Critical repair.
Critical Repair.
Yes.
Thank you. So Critical Repair. But if you do have access to the computer, you can go on and under Critical Care, under Getting Involved, you can fill out
The
an interest form.
Yes.
Okay. And so anybody could help somebody do that, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And if as I said, if there is no access to computer, they can just call us, and neighborhood revitalization team member will help them fill out the application online.
Wow. That's really
and,
cool.
Get
Jeez.
them rolling.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being on the show and bringing this information, folks. I hope you've enjoyed that. Marina, you've been great, and your
Oh,
information
thank
is
you.
really necessary. I'll tell you, there's such a need. Obviously, you guys know that, or they wouldn't have brought you on to do that. So,
Absolutely.
thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. Folks, we'll be right back with Truth for Seniors, talking about Medicare open enrollment.